Alright, everyone, give me just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail and we will be getting started. I am just wrapping up getting myself ready. I need my contacts, and then we are good to go. Alright, I think that's about enough wait time. Alright, I'm also going to go ahead and take that out of my ear so I'm not competing with the music for myself. Congratulations on first, Bob, and obviously, yes, Fuzzy Hat. Yeah. I looked over and saw Jump Scare after I took out my headphone. So you're welcome to give it another try, but it was not in. But yes, you might notice. I have a new thing on the screen. So today we are playing Zomboid. I do intend to play an LGBT game this month in honor of Pride. But not tonight because I don't have the capacity in me to do anything other than zombie fighting. But yes, these that you see right here, all of these, there are rules that we're playing by. So I have them broken down where the other side of hygiene here, you can see house. So this is everything that has to do with like houses and structures. Next to it is hygiene. So stuff that we need to do to keep ourselves clean. Anything interacting with the zombies right here. And then on the other side is anything that's food related. And then right down that way, yeah, is anything health and beauty related, which I put reading under there. I guess that technically is like, I mean, it is health, it's mental health, so yeah. If we need a refresher at any point, I will go ahead and pop that back up on the screen. It is also going to be on the streaming screen. So yes, also I need to bring up the actual chat. I'm realizing I didn't have that. Oh my good golly. Congratulations, Bob, on catching Spinda. Finally, you've caught something in my stream. Also, Bah Humpug Pug Mug, so cute. Um, do. Okay, I want to make sure that this is all good, good. Okay, we're holding, and great. All right. Real quick before we get started, I do want to say, thank you everybody who came last week and was in stream, and thank you everybody who came the week prior, right? Kind of, and was part of the 12-hour stream. I did put out a post on YouTube that officially this morning at like 4 a.m. I applied for the YouTube Partner Program as a partner light, but it's still an achievement. We were able to meet all of the qualifications for it. It says that they'll get back to me within 30 days. A lot of times people say that they get back to them within like 7 to 14 days. So we'll hear back from then. But thank you everybody that's been here, that's been enjoying what I've been putting out. Yeah, it means a lot that I have over 600 people that decide that they want to come back regularly, as well as a ton of other people who haven't subscribed that come back with actually some frequency. I get obviously my statistics and stuff, and there are people that come back in spite of not being subscribed. So, if you ever want to change that, feel free to hit the subscribe button. Or if you like just, playing coy with me, then that's, perfectly fine too. I appreciate you coming. So, but yes, with that, also, last week, it's so funny, I don't think Plu is in quite yet. I'm sure they'll show up at some point, but last week Plu had mentioned, like, have you gone to a doctor? Have you gotten yourself checked? Because you have, like, a lot of extra brain fog lately. I actually was very, very sick. I didn't realize it during that stream, but I had been recording a book that entire, like, week beforehand, and when I was listening back to the recording, I was, like, pretty sick. And then actually, technically, during the stream that I had with Bob C. Games, that entire, like, day I had been feeling not super great, and then the next day I was literally, like, on my ass all day. And then that Saturday, I think Flu was feeling better enough. But oh my goodness, because I had brunch on Saturday with a friend, and then I had like a party in the evening. And yeah. But I'm much more on the mend now, and I feel better, and I feel like I actually have a lot more clarity right now. So, yay, hopefully that proves useful, especially since we got, this behemoth that we're dealing with today. So, without further ado, let's actually get into the game. So, alright. And we are actually playing today with our game audio instead of... We're gonna hide you. We're playing with our game audio instead of desktop audio. So, I haven't been able to have this set up for a minute. So if at any point it becomes, like, too much, because it sounds different than what I'm hearing, feel free to let me know, and I can adjust it. For instance, right now, I think I'm going to adjust it down just a smidgens. Up, we got shambles here. Okay. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to have everything up as best I can as well for backups, in case my streamer bot decides to not work super well again. I mean, it worked fine enough. But, it ran out during last stream. Hi, Drake. Hi, buddy. Did you want out? Did you want on the grounding mat? I think you wanted out. Oh. Yeah, he probably wants dinner. I'm realizing nobody fed him, I don't think. So I'm gonna, while we're waiting for this, I'm gonna ask if someone can feed Draco. Um, Perfect. There we go. All right. And did I miss anything? Oh, look at that. No, I didn't, because it's just shambles. This is my only, like, big flaw with this game. Oh, but while I guess we're right here, I can show you that, yes, if in fact I need to pull up the list at any point, then we have it right down there. So, yeah, actually, I might just keep it there for a minute, because we're going to be waiting for shambles to go all the way across. I'm also going to do a little bit of my, like, desk cleaning, because, yeah, I was not feeling well, but I still had a mountain of schoolwork to do. And so I just have a wreck of a desk right now. Yes. Anyway, haha. And just like that, we're ready to go. Holy McMoly. See, and I can turn it down for me without it affecting your guys' experience. I don't like that I'm seeing that, like, just right out the gate. Oh. It's just the body. Right, okay. So we just woke up, so I still need to do, like, all of the things. I still need to do all the things. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and we'll read Brash today. Why not? And that goes right back in there. I love that mechanic. Honestly, it's such a great part of Build 42. Was there anything left? Well, first of all, I need to change my clothes. So, we're going to go ahead and wear these jeans. We will wear this jacket, and we'll wear this t-shirt. And then we're just holding the rest of them? Yeah, we are. Okay. So we'll run down, we'll toss those in the washing machine, and then I think we'll start the washer. Yeah. Turn that on. Just have everything get nice and clean for the end of the day. But was there anything left that we didn't attend to? Not really. Okay. So, where are we going today then? Because I would like to, before the helicopter event, finish going, like, down the line here. I know we were looking at doing the gas station. I kind of want to do that, actually. So, it might be kind of a death wish, but we'll see. Also, what day is it? Because I think we're... Alright, it's day 4. Technically, we're in range of when the helicopter event can happen, I think. It either can start on day 4 or day 5. But regardless, I don't foresee it happening today. And on day 6, we have to do graveyard duty. So, I know I technically said once a week, but I think I'm just going to put it as every 6 days. Unless the 6th day is when the helicopter event happens, then I'll do it every 7 days. And then it'll truly be every week, but if we do it every... nope. Oh, nope. I didn't kill him. Okay. This is not... I'm not going over them with my car. Okay. Come on, let's go. Yeah, I'm not running them down with my car, so that's not vehicular zombicide. Although, if we're going to... Yep, if we're going to the gas station, we're going to the gas station. We're making this happen. Because we are out of gas. Oh, hi. And then, that's the gas station? No, the gas station is up here. Yep. Hi! Hi, Bob. All right. So it's on this side. We'll go ahead and pull up to the pump right there. Great. And then we'll get out and we will fight. Thank you so much for prepping me for zombie fighting, Bob. Okay. Whew. All right, there is a digital watch there, so we will need to set that for 6 a.m. Also, this is way too close. No. No, but no, thank you. Oh, nope. Okay. All of them are down. A belly button dangle. Set the alarm for 6. Okay, I'm like, I hear it. Yeah, okay. Get down. We're good. Go. I know, I'm in pain. I'm always in pain. Oh, I didn't have breakfast, so I'm gonna have to have 2 lunches to make up for it. I love how I'm also like, yeah, I should probably not destroy all of their clothing, because I have to have clean clothes. And here I am just annihilating their clothes. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put this back over here on somebody. Does anybody else have another digital watch? Alright, let's set this bad boy up. Okay, anyone else? Oh, you got a small backpack. Oh, but it only has toys in it. That's so sad. Okay. Set your alarm. Oh, you already got it. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll go ahead and give that back to you. Oh, you're the one I already did. Okay. Cool. All right, then. Well, no container for fuel. What about my car? Oh. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Really? All right. Wow, that seems real dumb. I can't just, like, push it to the... Okay. I mean, I guess I already am in pain. I'm also having a real bad smell from all the bodies. I'm very overloaded. Yeah, and I need breakfast and lunch. I get it. I know. All right. Add gasoline. It is on this side, right? Okay, yes, it is. So I did that right. Okay, so I'm gonna get back in the car. All right, we don't have a very large fuel tank then, do we? Up. Oops. All right, and then we'll go ahead. And then... Why can't I just fill from... Okay. Okay. We'll go ahead and do this. We should be close enough. Fuel pump is empty. Seriously? Okay. I am so confused why it refuses to allow me. Okay. Add gasoline. Add all. Oh my gosh. Okay. Fine. It's the longer way, but we're doing it all anyway. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. And then gas can. And then this gas can. Cool. Equip that in both hands. We're gonna go inside here. Get some food. An ice cream sandwich will be our breakfast. Because we're an adult and we can make that choice. And then... oh my, okay. Ooh, VHS. We love a VHS. They have to have, like, real food here. Oops. It's a gas station. They don't have, like, burritos or, like, those crappy hot dogs or whatever. They just have ginger ale. Yep. Alright. Empty gas can. Alright. I guess our lunch is barbecue chips and a Smirker's bar. Okay, perfect. We'll go ahead and grab that. We'll grab a rosewood map. Yep. Empty gas can. And we'll fill as much as we can. I literally just grabbed one of those. Okay, cool. Wow, that's a lot of empty gas cans. So we can definitely grab quite a bit of gas. Magazine. I'm curious what this key goes to. Is there any lunch in the lunchbox? No. We'll turn this on so we can see upstairs. And there's a downstairs. I forget about that. An empty mug. Another key. Okay. We will grab that. Yeah, we'll grab that. Perfect. Wow, they really know that one of the perks of owning what's this called? Heavy socks. Yep, we'll grab those. They know that one of the perks of owning a gas station, there we go, of owning a gas station is the access to ice cream. Okay, that's pretty much all that's up there. An out of gas sign. Oh, okay. Oh my, well I see why there was a lot of keys. Dehydrated meat stick, jelly beans, empty gas cans. Am I really already tired? All right, we'll at minimum take all this upstairs and then throw it into this thing. Yeah. Our empty plastic bottle. That's fine. We can have the seltzers. All right, I know it smells. Okay. I'm gonna try and get rid of everything that isn't the gas cans right now. That way we can actually fill all the gas cans. Because, oh my goodness, if we can get, like, what would this be? This would technically be, we have 2 in here, 9, 10. If we could get 10 gas cans full, we'll be pretty set. But yeah, we're going to get away from the atrocious smell. Fill all. Oh, except we can't. We can't do it all at one time because... because that's just problems. Alright, I'll put that there. Oh, I need the empty one. It's the full one that I can put in there. Okay, nope, 1 per seat. 1 per seat. Okay, and then a couple in the back. Okay. Whoop. Okay, this one, that one. This one can fit 1. Then, how full are you? Okay, yeah. So then, let's go ahead, put that gas can in there. Really, I am that worn out. Yeah. Okay. All right, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take that out. We're gonna put the other ones in here. That way, we can come back for them. I'm gonna run in real quick and see if I can just nab the rest of, like, the food that's in here. Oh, wait, there was other stuff downstairs. That's right. There was an entire more than 2 rooms. Oh, my. What on earth? Okay. Wow, they were really setting up for the end down here, weren't they? Wowzers, okay. And then what's in here? A potty. Okay, well that's something. Fill up my empty plastic bottle. Alright, and that just has tissue in it. Cool. I have quite a bit of space left. I don't think there's anything... Yeah, that was up there that I really needed. I can take those. Gummy bears. Hi, his. More colas and water. I'll take the cleaning liquid. And then what of here do I actually need? Sure. We'll take all of it. Also, is there anything... Oh, my goodness. Yeah, let's equip that in both hands. Make it a little bit easier on us. Oh, we'll take the rope, but we'll take it in the bag. Okay. Let's take the grape soda. You know, the cheese we'll take. These 2 will actually leave here just in case we end up having to come back for one reason or another. I'm curious if those keys, if either of them... Yep, were bathroom keys. Okay, cool. Well, that is now open to us. Yeah, I know. It stinks. Okay? Get down off your high horse. Alright, I think that's about all we can do. Is that enough to get the grape soda in the bag? Yes, it is. Alright, so we do have... Oh my god, please. Please don't do this. We have a fully gassed car that I really hope doesn't just continue to die like that. Okay. Hoyo Arroyo. Okay, now that we actually have a map of Rosewood, though, I am gonna take a peek at it and see if there's maybe anywhere that I can... Ooh, that I can think that would have... more cars that we could check out. Oh, we haven't gone towards, like, the farms yet. I know that probably the prison has cars. But, because we need something more reliable than this old gal. I know I didn't just hear a... Come on. Yeah, okay. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and then look at... Yeah, so that's... Okay. Let's just go ahead and take everything up that needs to go up right now. And we'll deal with things as they go. Oh, that's right. We need another... Oh. Alright, well, we learned a little bit of foraging, so good on us, I suppose. Okay, so all of this can go just down in there. I mean, none of it's, like, really sustainable food. None of it's, like, great, healthy calories, but, you know, something. We haven't even gone to the grocery store yet, I'm realizing. Yikes. Okay. Cleaning liquids under there. I'm going to put that right down in there, and then we're going to fill the empty plastic water bottle, and that's going to just end up going with the rest of wherever we have drinks and such. We'll go ahead and put the rope underneath there. Actually, why don't we put, like, drinks and stuff all in there? Because I think then that would save us space here. Yeah. That way all of that, everything down here is going to actually be food. It's not just going to be taken up by a bunch of drinks. I forgot we got scotch. And 2 whiskeys. Alright. Yeah, so all of this food is just drinks. Hello, how it go? It go. It definitely go. How are you doing today, Plu? I will say, I already talked a little bit about this at the beginning of stream. Do you remember... do you remember last stream? I was having a couple of, like, really cloudy moments. And you were like, hey, did you think about maybe going and seeing a doctor? Well, there might have been a touch of something to that. I was very sick, and I did not realize it until, like, technically, yeah, the next day was when I, like, started really feeling bad, but I had been recording um, a book that entire week. And, all right, let me just grab this first. I'd been recording a book that entire week, and when I went back to listen to the audio, oh my good golly, I was not well. And then I did I think you were in it briefly. I did a stream with Bob C. Games, who I just remembered redeemed that, and I no longer have to wear it. And I was feeling terrible that day. The next day, I was like way, way worse, and yeah. So good call. Good call. I was not well. All right. But yes, how goes you? What are you up to? Jeez, that's rough. Oh, you don't even know the half of it. You don't even know the half of the roughness. It was not a good few days. I'm feeling much better now, thankfully. But all right, and then I have to bathe myself. Wash myself. Is there a rule I'm forgetting? Okay, we bathed. We wore clean clothes today. We had breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We had no canned foods. We did read. We hit a zombie with our car, but it was not intentional. It's not the 6th day. We didn't go to a house, so we didn't need to take any furniture. There were 3 watches. I set them all to 6 a.m. We didn't go into a house, and we didn't come in contact with any accidents, so I didn't need to clear anything. Okay, cool. I think that makes us good to go to bed. Yeah. Oh, wait, except there's a ton of stuff downstairs in the car still. I haven't been up to much. Caught up on reading light novels. Ooh, what are you reading? What are you reading? It's always such a fun thing to ask people. Ooh, okay. Yeah, let's grab these. All right. And then, oh, no. Place item. No, I don't want the appearance of it being on a shelf. I just want it to be somewhere else. Oh my goodness, okay. There we go. 20, and I have 23. Okay, yeah, no, we're good to go with all of these. We'll take it up to that point. Mechanics 2. All right. Sick. So we will go ahead, put these clothes in the clean clothes locker. Ooh, I am going to read the Rosewood map real quick. Okay. So I now have full hospitality, restaurants, residential, industrial, retail and commercial, community service, church, school, police, fire, law, medical. They don't have a real medical area set up over here, do they? Okay. Interesting. Restaurants and entertainment. We already went over here. Industrial. Okay. I'll have to dissect that a little bit more. But okay, we're gonna go put all this stuff down here. Rosewood map. It's a Chinese light novel called Immortal Path Space. Do you know about like cultivation stories with like kwai and breathing techniques, sometimes body cultivation as well? I am not familiar. I am not familiar, I have to say. I take it this has to do with that realm. Okay, and then this has more cleaning. Go ahead and put jelly beans, the high his. Then everything except the jalapeno can go in the freezer. We'll put the sunflower seeds down in there. And then it is time for the bed. Okay. Time for bed. No, not quite. Qui like chi. Oh, is it pronounced like chi? Um, hmm. Yeah, no, I still can't say I'm familiar. I mean, I'm familiar with the idea of, I mean, I guess if you put it in terms of like chi and stuff, I am familiar with that stuff. I used to be a massage therapist. I was gonna give it its fancy title, but it's a massage therapist. And so I know about like Easterny stuff. All right, we're gonna go ahead first, come over here, watch TV. Okay, that's that. Then let's read. Card games. Let's have some breakfast. See, I'm getting way better at this. I'm doing all of the things. Oh, okay. I guess we'll just eat that then. Fried chicken wing for breakfast. Wash myself. Yep, having a little morning shower. Then oh, we have clothes downstairs, so I can move those over to the dryer, which already was dried. Yeah, and then I'll just pop what I'm wearing in the washer. All right, so yep, let's wear these jeans. We'll wear a t-shirt. We'll wear a denim shirt over it, just make it a little bit extra. Then, yep, we'll go ahead and throw all this in there. Up. I'm gonna throw the jacket in there, because, yuck. And then let's fill up this water. Wawas. Yes, so this novel is like if the magic martial arts lore was real. People draw in the energies of the world and convert it to power, then fight to death for resources. Okay, that I actually am kind of familiar with. At least the idea of those kinds of stories. I actually recently watched watched an anime where one of the characters can kind of do something like that. It's called Dandaran if you're interested. It's really good in my opinion. But yes, I am more familiar with that kind of stuff. So that seems really interesting. All right. Real quick, we're actually gonna get back in the car. And I'm gonna decide where we're going today, because map. Where are you, map? There you are. Okay, so this is where we were, right? The fuel pumps. Yes. and one of these is dead. Not all of them, just one of them. Okay, where can we maybe get a better car that is still in town? This is the prison. Maybe we head out down here. Yeah, towards where the lumber yard is. They have to have like a good ooh hoo hoo hoo. Don't hit anything with the car. Or I guess don't hit the car with anything. Yes, and we have not been here yet because obviously I have not rid it of zombs. Oop! Little too intense there. Hi. Alright, you don't have anything I need to set? Hi. Oh, don't you look lovely? Dangerous with this scroll wheel. Alright, you also don't have anything that I would need. I'm curious what's in your wallet. Postcards. Aw. Lindsay. Look at you. Alright, maintenance. Okay. You got a key? No. No, why would ya? But you have philosophical quotes, so, you know, there's that. Maybe there is... Yeah. Oh. Okay. You do have a digital watch, so let's go ahead and set you at 6 a.m. I'll give that right back to you. Make sure everyone around here can hear you. Alright, well that kind of blows. That's the only... Yeah, that's the only vehicle here. This vehicle, this window. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna raid in here. So we do need to take one item from each of these places. Not where I'm at right now. Because this is not technically an abode. But... from these two places. They are homes. So in addition to all the food that we're about to steal, we're going to need to take, an item. And it really doesn't look like there's a lot of decor, so we might try to see if we can maybe take, the bookshelf. Come on. Wow, really? Nothing. I don't even think those ones can open. Alright, bathroom. You're our last hope. It's always the bathroom. Okay. That will take... Cool. Can I pick you up? No, because I need carpentry level 2. Wow. Isn't that something? Photograph of a child visiting Santa. I don't know why I'm taking that, because I haven't been doing that this entire playthrough. But, okay. We'll go ahead and grab these. And this actually is a house, so I do, in fact, need to condense everything. Okay. So I'm actually going to go ahead, equip this as my primary. And, yep, let's go ahead and put everything that I don't want in here. Actually, this is a pretty useful little trinket, isn't it? All right, pork rinds go in that bag. The apple juice carton goes in that bag. Everything else can go in this bag. Look at that. Wow. Hey, now isn't that neat? All right, well, you could fit almost everything. Put in container. And then we'll actually take the paperback book. The plunger, they can keep. We'll go ahead and equip that in both hands. There is a television in here, so we can definitely come back and watch the crafting show. Anything in here? A spatula. All right. Oh, hello. Yeah, I figured that one would be open. It's a little on the nose easy. Why did it do the, like, terrifying sound? I already saw him. I knew he was there. That was not news. Okay, this one's better. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Hi, bye. Down, get down. Yeah, like that, please. Thank you. Okay, do you have a wristwatch? Nope, but it doesn't have an alarm in it. Oh my, okay. You enjoy your comic books, sir. Good for vous. Alright, and then not anything that we want. We'll go ahead and turn this already on to the life and living, because it actually is also going to be time for lunch. Baking ladle. Salmon and corn. A fish fillet. Oh, but there isn't really a way to cook anything, is there, except the microwave? The microwave. Okay, well, we'll go ahead. Take all of this. Okay, cool. Go ahead and throw it all in here. In the bathroom. Oh, doggy chew toy. And a doggy bowl with tainted doggy water. Oh, nope. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So let's go ahead, go into this, and we can cross off all three of these areas. And unfortunately, no viable car here. Gots to love it. Gots to love it. All right. Give me two shakes of a lamb's tail. Okay. So I don't want to miss life and living by returning home. And is there anything that we got that we... I mean, okay. That was a candy bag. But okay, that's fine. We're going to go ahead and put that back in the bag. We will grab one. No? Okay. I'm curious. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and try this. We're going to try this. Settings. Turn on. Maybe. Okay, so that is thawing it. Oh, it's cooking it. Okay. It's not quite cooking it all the way. Alright, and our show's gonna come on? This seems disgusting. Yeah, this seems most egregiously foul. Okay. Yep, and here we go. Weird. We're just gonna cook a fish fillet from... Okay, yep. Cook a fish fillet from the microwave. Read the little tooltip. Wait, there was a tooltip? Hang on. There we go. This? This be the tooltip? Settings. There was a thing it tells you on the fillet and that it was cooking in a microwave and makes you sound. Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I did see that. That's okay though, because we have apple juice. Wait, does that? No. We have pork rinds, which kind of makes you unhappy. Oh, but I am so full to the brim. So it's okay that we're sad because we have damsels and dragons. Damsels and dangers. Damsels and dangers, yes. Damsels and dangers. There we go. Now, no more sadness. Never sadness. Okay, and I do need to take something from here. A piece of decor. There really isn't a lot of decor. Can I take a pillow? I'm gonna take a pillow. Sure. That is a decor item that I am absconding with. And then you... I'm gonna try to take any one of these. Okay. Okay, yeah. Right cedar, lower wooden bookcase. Okay. Hey, you know what? It kind of worked. It kind of worked. I didn't mean to go over that. Okay. So we have everything that we need from this place in here. Everything that we can get. I mean, aside from logs, we can come back for that at a later point if we want. Alright, the pillow goes in there. And then transfer however much of that we can get in there. I don't know how much will necessarily fit in there. Oh, I think all of it, actually. Yeah. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. We can go somewhere else now. Okay, the big question now is where? I need a better car is my big issue. So I think maybe going down and around towards the farms. Oh, wait. Wait. Hi. Alright, now we can go. We always need more gas. You never know. I love that I'm acting as though we're going to live past, like, one generator use. Actually, we haven't even found a generator yet. I'm thinking that might be a problem. That might quickly turn into a problem if we don't have a generator. Let's go ahead and go up this way first. And of course, there's no farm vehicle. Was I already here? No, it looks like I was already here. Oh god, Jason Voorhees was already here. Oh god. It's just like a real horror movie. Oh, dang it. He had a leather jacket. I'll take his leather gloves, though. Wow. This is a tragic scene, because I'm realizing that this all happened because, oh yeah. How terrible. Okay. Okay, yeah, straight up. That's very funny. I will give it to the creators. That was very funny. They 100% made it so that way there was a murder scene here from a horror movie, and it was Jason Voorhees. Yeah. Yeah. This is... I'm almost uncomfortable with this. Also, because we have to fix it. Like, Denver Murray. Yeah, because it's gonna be our job to organize this place. So, yeah, gear up, everybody. This is gonna be sad. Okay. What's on canned peas? Yeah, let's do that. Rotten chicken leg. That was just... This is awful. This is awful. Okay. Well, oh, I didn't even open this to... Yep, someone else. Someone else. Wow, that was just dreadful. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and transfer all that back here. That way... At least we have a machete. That's great. Yeah, I'm uncomfortable. Can't imagine why. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and... Yeah, let's go ahead and grab you. Yeah, this is just gonna be sad. There's also, like, no shovel, so... I feel like it would also be disrespectful if I buried him, you know, with the victims. Oh, mind your head. Mind your head. Okay, well... Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we'll shut off that light and close this for right now. Oh, yeah. I'm so curious if we're gonna get home. Also, did I eat lunch? Yes, I had it back at the other place, so it's almost dinner time. Yeah. Oh, I had closed that. I sound like I'm about to weep, but really I'm just about to have an asthma attack. Alright. Keep it moving. Exhausted. Can barely move or swing a weapon. Yeah, look, I'm gonna close off the areas that I can. Oh my gosh, that's right. I need to... Nope. I need to grab this still. Well, at least there aren't a ton of zombs that are, like, coming for me right now. That's good, right? And now it's kind of only just getting smelly out here. Yeah. Inside the house, it's pretty fine. We're gonna go ahead. Oh, it's already on Life and Living. Good on us. Okay. Yep, we're gonna grab the corpse. I know. I wish we didn't need to do this either. Believe me, this was not on my bingo card today. I didn't think I'd be... What is funny today is that Friday the 13th is next week. So it's not this coming Friday, but it's the following. And that was something that we were looking at the calendar and we realized that. Partially because we were like, do you want to try and get tattoos? But yeah, so kind of fitting. Brings a full circle moment today. Actually, this is around an hour. It's around the hour mark. Perfect. I might make a short out of this because this is funny. Okay, there's only one body left? Yeah, okay. Why... Oh my, they're all stacked on top of each other. No, there's 3 bodies in there. Okay. Well, that's something then, isn't it? Yikes. Also, you may be asking, Patrick, did you have to carry them all outside? Was that part of it? No, this is just like a respect thing. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, let's grab another one. Yup. That's just something there, isn't it? On the bright side, for them, I guess, they didn't have to see the world end. Although I guess I might also, in the afterlife, be a little bit upset. Be like, I got that close to the apocalypse and, you know, got taken out in a farmhouse. Oh, look. Back with some nature. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll sit down for a minute. Watch TV. Learn a little bit about trapping. You know, we'll ignore the terrible stains everywhere. Okay. Yes, I know. High exertion. And you're hungry now. Alright, also we need to condense everything. Forgot that that was a thing that still needs to happen. Alright, but we already took all the food, right? Okay. Oh, nope. let's not turn that on and just continue cooking bad food. Right, anything in there? No. There's some briefs in here. So according to horror movie rules, I imagine whatever was going on in here was where the first instance occurred. All right, transfer all except for the garbage bags. I do want to keep those. Congratulations on second, Plague. How are you doing today, you fine, sir? I just cleaned up a Friday the 13th crime scene. And by cleaned up, I mean moved all the bodies outside because I'm not cleaning all this. Fill a plastic bottle. Hey, Smexy. Oh, Smexy. Oh, look at you. How are you? I'm doing a heck of a lot better. Now, I think I had mentioned that I was down and out for like a minute. Oh, wait. Yeah, no. Gee, there's so much blood. Looks like you had a good time. You know. No, I was actually saying that, like, if I were them, I would probably be upset at the fact that I got, like, this close to the apocalypse and then I got taken out. So, you know. Alright. And then we'll go ahead, cross off this place. I think we'll go home. Yeah, I think we'll head home. That way we can... Alright. Pull into the grass a little bit and then head forward. We'll go home so we can have dinner, get some shut-eye, and then I think tomorrow is our graveyard shift, so if anything we can come back here and oh, no. Yep, that didn't happen. It was just a ginger little tap. Hang on. This beeth a dirt path. A dirt path along a fence. A dirt path along a fence to where? If I look on the map, it will place me right here, yes. And this is actually taking me further away from where I probably should be. So never mind, we're not going to go down this way. I thought maybe it was a close house that might have a better car. A car that could maybe go through dirt. A car that maybe doesn't have a red engine status. Or a light green battery status. Not a vibrant green, like a light green yellowy engine status. That's a tree there. What you call a tree, I call target practice. Hoyo Arroyo. Alright, and here we are, home. Home, sweet home. Alright, let's park this puppy. Hopefully I can ditch this thing. Tamara. Didn't like that noise. Alright, equip that in both hands. And then... let's go ahead and just take the large bit out first. All of the food. We know where that's gonna all go. We know what's gonna happen there. And I need to get dinner in me anyway. So... oh, I am hearing the baby. Oh, there you go. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize Ahsoka was in here, and I asked Chris to feed the babies like maybe like an hour ago. So I really hope that she still has food that she can eat. If not, I feel terrible. Alright, seasoning. Pork rinds. Pepper. The honey buns. Butchra. Canned stuff can go back here with the can opener. Good golly. Thank goodness that's going down a little bit. Ugh. Alright, carrots. All this will go in here. Oh, nope, that goes in the fridge. We'll have another stale burger. Why not? Oops. And let's go ahead and put pepper. I'm actually going to move a little bit closer to this. Yeah, that way. Some seasoned salt. Why not? Oop doop doop. Whoop. There we go. Let's add some of the stale fries. That's fine. I don't want to be bored. I don't want to be unhappy with this. Yeah, why not? Ketchup, mustard, all the stuff. Add some cheese on it. A fry processed cheeseburger with ketchup, with jalapeno and pickle. Green onions and oil. Yep. It is very hearty. It is very hearty. Actually, I'm curious. All right. It doesn't exactly tell me the nutrition information of it, but I'm sure it's healthy enough for us. I mean, look at that. We were ready to eat a bear. All right. Anything else? Yeah, no. We still have to get everything from downstairs. I know, I'm huffing and puffing. Oh my goodness, I realized we have to go back. We have to go back to the farmhouse because I didn't grab anything. Yeah, I didn't grab anything from it. Although I would be willing to say that a memento from an assailant is a pretty good item. All right, yes, we know. It's a lot. It's a lot for you. It's a lot. Okay. All right, yeah, let's see if we can put it right here. And can you actually put anything on it? You can! Hey, okay, well then. Let's go ahead and put at least all of this nonsense on it. I think that sounds like a really smart move. You know, as I puff and pant away, good golly. Alright, then all this stuff can just go on the ground for right now. But you know, we're clearing more space for it. Okay. So we'll run over here. Box of nails, battery, garbage bags. Go ahead and put this right up here. I'll go ahead and put the pillow on the bed. Cut head sack with the machete. All right, that adds a different idea to this. Quite intriguing. All right. Yeah. Oh dear. Okay. Well then. Yes, we'll watch our programs first. Pancakes? Alright, yep. What is our cooking skill at? It has to just... Oh, it's already at 3. Okay, cool. I guess that means we really haven't missed much with, like, the carpentry. At least not comparatively. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead, give myself a bath. Then we'll read... Actually, I want to read one of the skill books that I got. Let's go ahead and read the Wildlife Preserve magazine. There we go. So we read something. We're going to have breakfast. I think I want breakfast to be this chocolate bread. And a chocolate donut. Oh no, the fried chicken went rotten. I was wondering why I didn't see it anymore. That's unfortunate. And the steak went rotten. Okay, well then. There you have it. Okie dokie, let's go ahead, go down to the washer. Figure out what we can wear that's clean. Alright, so let's go ahead. Washer, dryer. These are all clean though, right? Yes. Are they? Nope, I don't think so now. Okay. So jeans go in there, shirt, socks, t-shirt, and then dryer. Whoops. Okay, nope, I was incorrect. Alright, so this one, you can convert it to, right? Set mode to dryer. There we go. That way I know that there's a difference. Alright, I'll wear my original shirt, it looks like. The other denim shirt. And then baggy jeans. Cool. Everything in here is the a la dirty. Okay, and then I know that there's other stuff in here that we didn't. Oh, no, we did. Okay, well then. We have to go back to that farmhouse and grab something. Oh, wait, no, except... Yeah, it's day 6. So, never mind. We are putting up our axe right now. Grabbing our shovel. Because it's graveyard duty day. Yep. It's graveyard duty day. Alright. Fill grave. Whoop. Okay, there we go. Wow, they couldn't have made that animation look any better, could they? Okay. Were there any other corpses that I had over this way? I don't think so. I doth not think so. Also, thank you whoever just subscribed over on YouTube. Yes, for anybody that doesn't know, if you're on the vertical, this number right here, it is live, so it changes with your subscriber status. If you're on the, actually, if you're on the horizontal, it's this one. If you're on the vertical, it's this number. So, feel free, if you're enjoying yourself, to make the decision to come back. As I said at the beginning of pick up dung. All right. Yeah, as I said at the beginning of stream, I do see that a lot of people come back in spite of not being subscribed. So if you want to continue to play coy, then by all means. But if you want to make sure that you come back, then feel free and, you know, become part of the gang. All right. Yeah, I understand. I'm feeling minor pain. It's fine. It's fine. Berry corpse. This is going to be what every 6th day is dedicated to, so... You know. You know, it's a great way to stay in shape. I'm too far to throw the corpse in. I can't just give it the directive of take corpse here. That's fine. On the bright side, I will definitely not miss meals today. Okay. Alright. So yeah, I think when we're done here, we'll head on over to the police station, since that was where we kind of initially headed. And we can see about giving a respectful end to anybody that's there. Although we might need to give ourselves a touch of a break real quick. Because, oh my goodness. Because, yeah, listen to us. We're not doing hot. Alright, grab this. I do like, as with everything in this game, the more realism of, like, having them actually drag, rather than it being, like, the corpse being in our inventory. Okay, okay. Am I close enough? Nope. There we go. Philgrave. There we go. No more problem area. We're going to go inside briefly. Actually, we're going to go around the side here just to make sure that I'm not forgetting about, like, anything that's transpired over here. Nope. Right, we're good. Okay, just chill. Yeah, just chill for a minute. It's fine. It's fine. See that? You're all good. Alright. I do want to do something real quick, because I just realized that this is here. Alright, let's go ahead and move all these over here. Yeah, I haven't really gone through here, have I? I haven't. Alright, so we're going to go upstairs. And we're going to make ourselves a touch of lunch. Oh, the adhesive tape. I was like, I knew I wasn't going to put the machete up here because that's going to go downstairs in the garage. But, alright, so I am going to grab an orange soda because why not today? But what do we have over here? We have an empty pot. And I think... Oh, let's go ahead and put that right in there. Let's also place this on our back. So I want to open up... Needs a can opener, sharp knife. Let's open this. I think we can add it into the pot and it'll make like soup. Right? Or am I crazy? Ha ha. Okay. I did not realize that cans come with more than one serving. So that's good. I'm also going to freeze this bread because we're not using it right now, and I would definitely appreciate having bread later on. All right, so let's go ahead and use some of that squash. Bolognese, bacon, squash, and carrot soup. Stew. Sure, let's add a little bit of corn to it as well. I'm also acknowledging that it's getting dark, so I'm going to go ahead and bring some light into this party. Oh my goodness, I'm missing my program. Into the new age of woodcrafting. Finnegan's is hiring. Alright, that's not even remotely done yet. Okay. Okay. Oh god, it's probably way done now. Oops. Oops, this is how I really cook. I totally forget about it. Oh, okay, no, we're good. Alright. Not bad. Let's have about half of that. I think that'll do us good. And then I think we can put the rest of it back in there. And yeah, we can have... Is it continuing to burn? No. Okay. Yeah, then I think we can have the rest of it for dinner. But perfect. Okay. So now let us go and... Well, you know what? Let us go and go back to the farmhouse. We can be real respectful of the terrible scene that we witnessed. And grab the item that we forgot. It was this way, right? Or was it the other way? Yeah, 100% it was the other way. Why is the music like all sad? Like it knows that it's graveyard day. Okay. Oh, we'll also do the service of yeah, of respectfully excuse me, good golly. Respectfully putting these people to rest. All right. On the bright side, after like a couple of, you know, rain showers, we will have such a clean city. You know, like the pavement and stuff will be atrocious because no upkeep, but it'll be clean. No one can take that away from us. All right. And then I think we only had the one person back there, right? Climb over? No. Why are we not grabbing... Hang on. Okay, there we go. Like... Not gonna lie, I pressed forward because I was gonna see if we could technically, like, forward wheelbarrow them. We can't, which is very respectful. So kudos to the creative team that made that very correct choice. Okay. All right. Also, I could have sworn I did. Okay. I'm like, my coffee's gone. But we still have about another hour left. Maybe more. Because I feel like we haven't made a ton of progress yet. But I had brought myself in a soda. I mean, is it more respectful to drag their face across the pavement instead of pushing it? It feels like it is. As to the logistics of why, I can't tell you. So, you know. This guy, we're like doing the super correct way. We got him hooked underneath the elbows. We're like breathing in all the nasty. Yeah. We're doing it right with this one. Gonna definitely give myself like a hernia. And really wear myself out. Yep. Yep. Oh my goodness. How far is this? Oh, oops. Hey Enrique. I'm so sorry I didn't see your message sooner. I don't know how long that's been waiting there. Which means that my streamer bot is not working again. But yes, there is your shout out. If you are still in, if in fact you are here to see that, my apologies. All right, Barry. Okay. I think that's everybody that's here. Probably could look, see if there's any hangers on over here. I don't think so, but we're gonna come right up to the line. Okay, yeah, no. So I'm just gonna fill that in then, because we legit can just close this puppy up, and there really shouldn't be a reason that zombies come back in here. I know, baby me. I know. We're gonna come into the store, Max. We're gonna come into store, Max, for a minute, okay? Okay. Yep, we're gonna close that right up. We're gonna sit right here. We're gonna play boss for a minute, okay? Yeah. Play boss. Are you not? Wow, really? Okay. You are that tired from all this. Okay. Well. Technically, I don't think there's a rule saying that I can't set a different alarm. I just have to set it at least to where it will go off at 6 o'clock. Okay. Yes, I'm in minor pain, and I'm tired, but we got a nice little Napa-Buy. We are going to need to, ooh. We are, come on. Gonna need to still go to the farmhouse. There we go. There we go, baby. Yeah, to get our memento. And I guess while we're there, if we can see how many bodies we can fit in like an hour. An in-game hour. Actually, can this be the memento? No, I need agriculture 1 in order to pull that baby up. Okay. What do I want to take? What do I want? I want to take this. But first I realize I need to pick that up. Okay. Oh, and there's no chance of me breaking it. Well, good for me then, right? Okay. All right, let's go ahead and put... Oh, where... There we go. It's like, where on earth did I store it? All right, yeah, let's go ahead. Dig this grave. You know, I want to say that, like, there's a good number of them. More than maybe 5. So we're probably going to have to use a couple of these. Okay. I want to say maybe we could do it in like 2 or 3. Yeah, we could probably do it in 2. Come on. I keep accidentally doing Philgrave. Whoop, come on. Oh my goodness. I'm barely too far. Berry corpses. Alright, and then Phil. Yeah, I think we can do it with just one more. And then that guy probably can just, I don't know. The goal is to be respectful. However, that's Jason Voorhees. So, if we don't get to him in the next half hour, maybe we just don't get to him in the next half hour. I'm really hoping that there aren't like zombs that come out. Okay. Especially because I'm making like all this groaning. I'm actually not in too much pain. And I'm not super exhausted for the amount of effort that this is taking compared to everywhere else. Oh no! The day ticked over, so guess I can't bury him. Drats. Well. Oh well, I suppose. Okay. Like, I cannot see a ding-dang thing. Yeah, the darkness here is advanced darkness. Okay. Whoo, whoo, whoo. Yep, we gotta go slow. Gotta go slow in the dark here. We've got to go slow in the dark here. Alright. Alright, and then we're turning. Perfect. Ha! Ha! Ha ha! Ha ha ha. Alright, we're almost home free. Almost home free. And then there's light. And then there's our home. Hooray. Good on us. We lasted our first graveyard shift. Ah. Go us. And we got a full, well, you know, a full baby bookcase. But hey, that's still something. And as we always say around here, something is not nothing. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead, though, and put this machete down here. And we're going to go ahead and place the shovel right there. I also totally forgot I was going to have an orange soda with my lunch earlier, which will now be my dinner as well, because I didn't forget about dinner. It's just a late dinner. Better hot. All right, let's turn that on. It's not the only thing better hot. All right. go ahead and unpack that. All right, so let's go ahead and pack up. Actually, yeah, let's do all the skill book stuff that we can over into this guy. Feel like that'll be useful. Okay, and then you cooking. Oh God, you are burning. Nope, you're just straight burning. Eat all of it. Yeah. You know, even burnt, it's not terrible. So there is that. All right, an empty pot's gonna go back in there. And then what else do I have in here? The large box. You know, I can wait for all of that stuff that I was planning on doing until we get a little bit of shut eye. Okay. So let's go ahead and go sleepy bye. And while we do that, I'm gonna grab myself a drink. All right, there we go. All right, we're gonna watch some TV. Whoop. All right. Okay. We're about getting to the point where, where it's not going to help us too much longer to be watching those. All right, and then let's go ahead, place these down. Just until we can get another actual bookcase, like a big bookcase. And then let's go ahead. Put this bottom one, because this one's the bottom one, right? Yeah. Fill that with those. And this just has, wow, okay. Interesting. I am going to read the generator one today. That's going to be my big one. But let's, maybe keep... Interesting. I am trying to think. Okay, so for that top one, I think I'm going to move all of the magazines. All these puppies. And we're maybe going to move the skill books into the actual bookcase. That to me seems like it makes the most sense. So we're going to also grab all these. Yep, that's right. Okay. And we'll dump them all in here. And hopefully we have no repeats. Which I don't think that we do, actually. Yeah, so as far as this goes, as soon as we get into skill building... No. Wow, go us. All right, so then that leaves... Oh. Sure, we'll put you in here as well. So you guys can actually come with me because we have this nice little one right here that kind of houses all of our other alternative entertainments. So, MC, why? Howdy ho, boss. How we doing today? Thank you. So MC has followers who've been. You're addicted to you. I think you know that it's true. So MC has followers who've been with him since like the start of the story, and they're dropping like flies. MC. Oh, main character has been following. Okay. It took me a second. Right, you're reading. So main character has followers who have been with him since like the start of the story and dropping like flies. Like they're no longer following, or they're like, oh, I didn't hear it. Oh, that's right, because desktop audio. Yep. Didn't think about that. Give me a second. There we go. All right, feel free to scare me again at any point. If you don't have the points, then I'll refund them. But yes, that's right. I forgot. I was so proud of myself for like being able to separate my game audio from my desktop audio. Not that it's ever really been a problem before, but you know. That yeah, all right, goes in that one. I forgot that you can't hear certain things. They're dying. They've been trapped behind enemy lines for half a year and are trying to make it back. Their siege is not going well. Unfortunate. Hey. I want to say that I know that things will turn out well, and that the perpetual optimist in me knows that things will take a turn. But honestly, I know these stories don't always go that way. So, who knows? All right, breakfast was a donut. We're going to wash ourselves real quick. Then we're gonna go downstairs. Also, congratulations on getting me banned in Russia. Yeah. That just is so funny to me. Funny, stupid. Alright, where? Do where? Alright. That should be good. We will go ahead and turn this on today. That way all of that can get clean. And then, yep, we'll go. Oh my! You can see my pretty boxers! Right through these pants, can't ya? Oh my, okay. Well, they're the clean pants that we have, unless there's any more in here. There's a belt. No, I might get different pants. You can't forget about the ban in Russia. I mean, I would be banned there in real life anyway, so you know. Comes as no shock to me. No skin off my nose. Alright. Where are we going today? So today is the 7th day. And that means we are dangerously close to when the helicopter event could happen. Might happen. Probably should happen. But we will go on. Okay. I do think I'm gonna... You know, it's funny. I was about to say, I think I'm gonna still go and try to go to the other farms to see if there's like a truck or something there. Really, at this point, I probably could have already gotten like all of downtown finished. I could have you know, stocked up on all the food I could possibly need, and, you know, really just knocked out everywhere that the zombies are going to be, like, super attracted to. But instead I'm looking for a car that would make that easier. And, oh, hi, keep going, thank you. Okay, oh, well, there is a car right up there that I think I'm gonna try and see if it's worth anything. Alright, so that has 55. If it has literally anything better with its engine. Wow, okay. Rude. I also realized I just pushed my, like, mouse pad so freaking far away from it. Yeah, get down. Nope. Okay. Sure, we'll take the magazine, I guess. Oh, helicopter. Wow. Wow. I hate this. I hate this. Oh my gosh. Nope, because they're gonna see me. Then they're gonna come at me. And, yep, then they're gonna lead all the zombies to me here at this farm. Ayo? Yeah, the helicopter. You know, the helicopter event. It, attracts all the zombies. They're not really looking to help us. They're, just trying to see where all the zombies are. Allegedly in the next build, allegedly in the next build, that's gonna have NPCs. Hey, wait, I'm not wearing socks, I just realized. Them going to come... I mean, they're welcome to. I wouldn't complain. Ugh. Alright, need that salt. Okay. Is it done? No, it's not. Still haven't opened the game. What on earth? Okay, I can't actually be upset at you because I still haven't looked at that at that thing you sent me, the documentary. Is that is a garden hoe? Pouch. Slug repellent. Cheesecloth. Okay, that's cool. Ooh, barbed wire. Burlap piece. Yes. Oh, hi! Excuse you. Very rude to just sneak up on a gentleman like that while he's trying to get his barbed wire. Okay. Okie dokie. Set an alarm for 6 a.m. Right here, you can have this back. You can have this back. There you go. There you go, girlfriend. Tickatoo. Wow, I was thinking the... I mean, I haven't opened that either. Oh my goodness. Okay, are they... Jar of potatoes. I hate this so much. I hate this so much. Yep, right over me. Right on over me. Oh, a heavy-duty flashlight. Nope. Yeah, I'm just gonna take on the zombies as they come. It's fine. It's fine. It's gonna try and scare me. Not a chance I'm gonna get all the fertilizer in. Hey, I did! How far are these guys? What the heck? You know, for the helicopter event attracting all the zombies, it really isn't doing a good job of attracting all the zombies to me. Yeah, I know. It smells bad. Oh god, that's right. Okay. Well, let's unlock that door then. Can there be... Oh, wait. I need new pants. That's right. Because these are... You can see right through them. You can see right through them. Oh, my. These are a little tight. Alright. There we go. Sure. Okay, is it almost done? Confused why these people had VHS tapes, but not a VHS player. Seems kind of superfluous. Alright, well I guess while I'm here, it's lunchtime, so... Let's go ahead and have these mutton chops. Oh. Nope, is it the front door? Yep, it's the front door. Is it just the one? Oh, God. Excuse you? You do not try and manhandle me, sir. Especially in a sweater vest, goodness. Alright. And I guess I could also read. Oh no, I just dumped everything in my... Okay. Yeah, I just dumped everything. And right back to bed. Cat call was... That was horrible. I'm not even sure you could hear that. I'm not a very talented whistler. Whistler. Alright, we almost done. Oh god, they are very much the burning. Wow, those are very sensitive. Okay, is there anything? No, there wouldn't be. Yeah, we'll just eat them. It's fine. They'll be a little unhappy, but it's a good enough lunch. Oh. Yeah, I'm hearing a little bit more growling. Hi. Oh, hi, Ossifer. You know, I too was wearing Ossifer pants. They're not very good. Okay. Was that it? It was just that, the one? I don't... You're not good. No, I am not good. Not good. Oh, my goodness. Okay, the helicopter is right over me. Oh, what furniture item are we going to take? Is it going to be this bad boy? Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Fancy glass table? Sure. There's just a smoking pipe on the ground? Okay. All right, where are we? Right here. And we'll go ahead and X that out, X that out. I can still kind of hear it. Oh, and all that's left here is the candle. We really didn't even need to organize this. I guess a little bit we do, but yeah, like I said, not by much. Alright, so sure, let's go ahead and grab this stale rat. I don't think you need to say that it's stale. I think you need to just point out that it's a rat. And I'm good. I don't need to eat it. Anything in here? Alright, we'll go ahead and put everything right over into this. Maybe it's mummified jerky rat. You know, maybe? Even so, I can't say I would be too interested. This, there was that pipe that was just on the ground? Yeah. Alright, and then that's everything. So, this house is clean. I mean, aside from all the blood, but, you know, that's fine. That's fine. How long is this supposed to just go on for? Oh, right, the heavy-duty flashlight. Hey, yo. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that maybe you have, like, a car key. Oh, no. Yeah, no. Come on. No. Just destroyed overalls. Okay. I mean, I guess I'm gonna risk trying to see what happens if we drive. Ooh, that's what happens. 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 That's what happens when you drive during the helicopter event. That's what happens. That's what happens. That's what happens. Do we regret our choices? Maybe. Do they make us who we are? Possibly. Right. Yeah, okay, so they're all kind of flocking out that way. That's great, which means my inn is going to be this way. It means I'm going to have a dickens of a time when I get home. But that's fine for right now, for me. So, because I'm not home. Come on. Any day now. Thank you. Golly. Nope, I'm not trying to get in bed. Well, you know. Also, I'm going to point out this is a bedroom. First book I see is, oh, classic movies. I 100% thought it said classic moves. We'll take classic movies. Although the other one had issues. So, a varsity jacket. Sure, let's wear that. That will help us a little bit now, won't it? Yeah. Okay. Sweater vest. Sockies. Well, we can definitely take these, yeah. The Omega Department again. Very popular film. Oh, that's an empty bottle. Okay. Rotten mussels. Yum. We love rotten mussels. There is, in fact, a downstairs. Okay, not bad. Someone threw away an entire hot dog. Well, how do you like them apples? Oh, we could take the mirror. That is something. I think I like the idea of absconding with the mirror. It's not really the gym mat I'm looking for, but thanks. Alright, I'm going to put the tall mirror in the duffel bag. And then we'll go ahead and put the gym mat back down because we don't need that. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to run all this. Oh, wait. Did we check the box? Okay, yeah. So I'm going to run all this back up and out to the car. And then I might bring the car around. Make it a little easier on us. Cool. Whoop. Oh, is that it? That's all we could put? Okay. That's fine. Oh wait, I also just realized, I still have gas in the car. Like, I still just have gas cans. The sheer terror of that Rickroll was something my little heart could not bear. Okay. Set an alarm. Whew. Thank you for the Rickroll. Alright. Tia Bryant, try harder. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and... Yes, because I'm... Okay. Yes. I'm going to put everything that I'm taking with us right here. And I'm going to nab it on our way back out. Everything else is going in the duffel bag. To make it easier. Right. Rotten mussels. Oh, I will take fresh frozen bread, though. That is something I will indulge in. Okay. And then all this is going downstairs in that basement cellar. Hydrate. I don't actually have water here, but you should hydrate with water. And then stretch. Most of my points now. How many points did you have? I feel like that was a lot. I feel like I should have had something... I mean, I'm trying to think of new redeems as well. Because I know when Twitch was like a little bit more... I don't know, hyped? Sure, that's a good way to say it. I feel like I had some cool stuff in there because I used to have like the dragon and, you know, all of that stuff. And so I'm trying to think like what can still make it cool with the fact that Twitch and almost everything is trying to start skewing more minimalisty. Twine, measuring tape. That reminds me, I need to dig out my measuring tape. I have to get my measurements for an extra agency. Because your boy is starting to run a touch low on funds. And extra work is work. And yes, frozen bread. I had food earlier. It was your brother's birthday. Measure the right wood. Oh, you know it. Oh, you know it. You know the kind of casting I do. Well, happy birthday to your brother. And I hope that the food was actually, like, palatable. Alright, we come in here. We... Filla. And I'm gonna go ahead. I'm pretty sure I did the, like, morning shower thing, but just in case not, there's us. There's us doing our thing. I feel like, are there things that I'm forgetting in our list right now? Did graveyard. No vehicular zombicide. I've been reading every day. Eating 3 meals. Being clean. Nope. I'm doing everything. Okay. Alright, and that's about all. Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, hi. Okay, there we go. Oh, farm key. Well, yeah. There's that, I suppose. Let's grab those rubber boots. Circular saw blade, elbow pads, and a hatchet. I guess let's grab that. I think it's about time for us to be hitting the old dusty trail. Alright. Oh, do I not have my pencil anymore? What did I do with it? Oh my gosh, I put it downstairs. Patrick. You silly, stupid little dumb. Okay, there's a pen. What did I do with it? Okay, well, I guess for right now, we'll grab a pen. And we can mark, you know, that we're done here. Perfect. All right. I will say we might have an issue of having a bunch of zombies at the station. Yeah. So, I guess we'll see. Because, yeah, they're attracted to more urban areas, which is why I was like, we should hit downtown before the craziness. And now we still have more downtown to hit. Ooh. Ooh. Nope, we're not. Oh god, okay. Well, I guess if it's gonna be like this. Together. Oh no! No. 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 Oh. No. No. Bad zombie. Bad zombies. Get down. Yes. Go down. Thank you. Thank you for being reasonable. Yes, I know. You had your shot at existence, and this is what you did with it. Became zombies. So this is the consequence of that, okay? Oh my god, come on! Thank the goodnesses. Okay, none of you have a freaking digital watch. Alright. That's set. Give you that right back. Okay. Alright, let's go home. Let's go home. We got some work to do. Okay. Okay, nothing bad there. Okay, I'm hearing the car and tricking my brain into thinking it's what the heck? The helicopter. Oh, and I was correct. I mean, this is not as many as I might have suspected. We will have another graveyard day where we might have to move these guys over into the open one. Oh my gosh. Me, like, shouting is probably attracting more than just her being undead here. No. Please. Tell me nothing happened. Thank you. Come on. This cannot be how long this takes. Okay. Is at least one of them done? Alright. Really? You even actually had it in you to get up. Alright, right for the face. Oh my gosh. I don't even think it's physically possible that they had this much blood in them. Alright, well thank goodness these were the only frickin' ones around here. I better not get inside and see any broken windows. Yeah, we gotta get you some dinner. And then... Ugh. And, oh. Ow, oh my goodness. I just realized how poorly I was sitting. Yeah, let's get you some dinner and get you to bed. Like, we can deal with everything else later. Because... Oof. Yeah, didn't intend on the helicopter day. Oh wait, was I scratched? Okay. Doesn't mean I'm gonna turn. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna turn. Alright. What it does mean is that we have another quick bath. And that we disinfect it. Heavy pain, and we put just an adhesive bandage. It's just a scratch. Just a scratch. Nothing too serious, nothing severe. We're all good. It's all fine. This bread up in there. So there is a stale burger. You know what we do with stale burgers. I mean, come on. Let's go ahead and HIPAA it. Sure, let's do some cooked stale ham on it. Salt. Olive oil, catsup. Sure, a little bit of canned bolognese, why not? Mustard. You okay, bro? I know you're hurting. There we go. You can't even taste the fact that it's stale now. I'm not really sure you could discern a lot of the tastes in this, to be quite frank. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and throw that empty tin can away. Okay. And then we are... Oh, we're in agony. What the heck? Searing pain shoots through your body. It's hard to even think about. Okay. Well, let's calm down, okay? Let's just... Okay, yeah. That was a little excessive, bro. It's fine. Stale ham and mustard. My favorite. Oh, you know it. Yeah, I call that the boss special. What else is in my... No, okay. Well, I can probably put this away. And then classic movies in the one right beneath it. Tall mirror. Let's go ahead and put that, I guess, in the bedroom? Oh, wait. But I should probably put away... I'm not gonna have this orange soda. It's okay. I promise you, it's okay. They do a good job of guilting you into, like, how much you're putting your character through. Nope, right over here. The Omega Department. Oh, hey, and it was even an episode that we don't have. Good on us. Good on us. Okay, chill, bro. You will be fine. Give it a minute, okay? I'll actually go ahead and throw the propane lantern bottle in there. I didn't realize that it was also, like, not full at all. Alright, we'll go ahead, unpack that. Perfect. And yeah, we'll go ahead. Go to sleepy bye, because you're tip-tap dancing all over my last nerve. Okay, there we go. Just calm yourself. We're gonna grab a little bit of water that you can drink while you're watching your programs. Your early morning cooking programs. Oh, look at that mist outside. Okay. Yeah, okay. I can get behind that. Alright, what's for breakfast? What is for breakfast? Oh, this lemon bar. Good old hearty lemon bar for breakfast. Alright, and then I need to wash myself. Oh, nope, I can't wash myself yet. Okay. That's fine. I do need to read something, though. I will read Knox News. Knox News, mysterious illness. I'm actually going to pause this while I read this. That way I can get the story without it ruining the timing of the game. Mysterious illness strikes locals, overwhelms authorities. Muldrow, an unidentified illness has struck dozens of residents in the Muldrow region, with symptoms of severe fever and vomiting. March Ridge has opened its military hospital to the public to help contain the illness, though it is not believed to spread person to person. Officials from the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention are reportedly on the way to the hospital to aid in investigating the cause of the outbreak. It's understood that several of the afflicted have suffered bites, and Janin Cartman, the local doctor, theorizes that a rabies outbreak is in progress. Dr. Cortman said, I treated 4 patients in the same day with the same symptoms. I'm out of rabies immunoglobulin. So I'm extremely grateful the military has opened their hospital in Fort Knox to the public. Rabies was recently reported in the region among the wild animal population, but cases of humans are rare. Before today, said Dr. Cortman, I'd seen only 3 different cases of rabies in humans. It's a worry that this phone line's still down in the area. Spiffo's sorry. What? Spiffo's sorry. After secret sauce shenanigans, Raleigh, North Carolina. Fast food chain Spiffo has apologized after its secret sauce left local burger consumers with a bad taste in their mouths. Head of logistics, Paula Impton, has said the mix-up occurred with a batch of new experimental hot sauce was accidentally redirected to Kentucky in place of, continued on page 3. Wow. Spiffo, just when I was learning to trust you. Oh. Alright, and I did laundry yesterday, so that should mean that everything in the washer, yeah, everything in the washer is clean. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna wear these rubber boots instead of ours. Because, yeah, ours are in pretty sour condition now. Alright, so we'll go ahead, we'll wear these jeans. We'll wear a new shirt. We'll wear clean socks. We'll wear a denim overshirt. And then we'll wear this jacket in place of that jacket. So, cool. Let's go ahead and go into the clothes washer and we'll toss all of these in there. Perfect. All right, am I forgetting anything as far as like the morning things? We read, we had breakfast, we cleaned our clothes. We can't bathe ourselves right now, but I will do it before the end of the day. I also bathed like 3 times yesterday. So, okay. So let's go ahead and, I mean, I guess as much of this, oh wait, no, not like my ID and stuff. Oh, everything except the fancy table. Oh, and the Kentucky magazine. All right. That's fine. We'll go upstairs. We'll put the glass table down. Do we have a coffee table? I don't think we do. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no. It's just sitting on another table. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and just do that. Sure. Makes it look different. Differently nice. Kinda. Alright, so then let's go down to the literatures. Place these in there. I don't really know that we have a place with paperbacks. I guess this one right now. I think there's also, yeah, comics right in there. I think we have comics in a couple of places, honestly, but okay. Right over here, The Depth of Your Love, Albert Whalen. All right, so then put that. I'm gonna place the pouch, and yes, we're gonna go ahead, put all of our seeds and such. Not the slug repellent, I guess. How big are you? Okay, yeah, little too much. We can go ahead and put all these right in there. And then, yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and put the fertilizer and slug repellent and the hatchet downstairs before we head out. I think the jacket might be a little overkill. Yeah, I don't think we need all that. Put the hatchet there. And then right over here, fertilizer, slug repellent. Call it good. Then where are we going today? I guess we could always, there's water. We could always check out this last little farm. Sure. See if there's maybe a truck or something out there, something better than the car that we have now. If not, then I guess just continue down Main and then hit the rest of these as best we can before going into all the neighborhoods. Sound like a plan? I also do realize that yes, the car still has a bunch of gas. Oh, no. Yeah. Misread the situation. Oh, you know, I'm really glad that I didn't continue, because there was part of me that was like, it's fine, I'm like right here. No, I was way up there. Alright. What is going to be the best way to get there? Is it... Okay, no, it's still turning down this path. And then at the mailboxes, I take the lower path. Got it, okay. Oh, hi. Yep. Spin around. Alright. Thank you, Jake Banner. Yeah. Alright, here you are. So... Right. Oh, this is a cute house. Alright, well, there's a parking space here. Like, it could have a truck or a car or something. But... Oh, wow. Oh, God! Okay. Oh, my. Were you having a going out of the world party? Oh, no. No. Alright. There we go. Okay. Oh, hi. Yeah. Alright. Salt and vinegar chips. Would you look at that? Okay. Yeah. Wow. This is quite the place, isn't it? Yikes. Stit mower? Really? Where? Out here? No? This? Yeah, this. Wait, how on earth did I break that from... Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take it there's like 4 in here. Oh, nope, just the 2. Alright. Yeah, I think they were having a pretty good party. Upon the end of all things. So I'm gonna ditch this pen. Whew, alright. Well then. Spiffo Corp stocks. Okay, so someone here had something to do with that little sauce mishap, it seems. Caffeine pills. Wow, can I actually get in this? Okay. And then over here, another bath towel. Robinson Crusoe. Yeah. Not what I consider An amazing classic. Okay. Bicycle, my cycle. Oh, okay. Kale. Cool. Wow, the house just sounds empty. Okay. Can I disassemble the door? I can. Without attracting zombies? Without attracting zombies? Okay, I did. Good on me. Also, did I see correctly that they did not have a TV? Okay, cool. So, I guess glad I did that because, not a chance of me catching my program. Oh, wow. Barrenness. Emptiness. Nothingness. Okay. Well then. I still need a furniture item from here, but I'm gonna first put all this in there. Oh wait, it is also noon. Did I actually raid their fridge and pantry, or no? Right? I can't have. Okay, also, I'm going to try and wash myself. Yes. Oh, cereal. Yep. Perfect. That's a great lunch. Okay. So now that all that stuff's gone. Oh, gross. Rotten saucepan. I'll grab that stuff on my way out. Yeah. I think we'll go ahead and put everything in here. Oh, there's even that little bit right there. Is there anything? No. It's only one side of the desks that can be filled. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right, I'm not making multiple trips up and down the stairs. Ugh. Oh goodness, yes, and here comes the heavy panting. Okay. So let's go ahead, grab all that stuff in there. Then the pipe wrench, then the hand fork. I just heard Dorian scream. Or do his like, woo! So I have to assume he might be streaming. He might also just be playing, not Fortnite. What's it called? Overwatch. There we go. There we go. take what's in here and take what's in here. All right, so then we'll go ahead and put all that away in there. Perfect. Now I need another little, you know, when all else fails, just take a bookshelf. Pretty versatile, pretty useful. Alright, what's in your backyard? Nothing of particular interest. Alright, we're gonna get back in the car. Then we're going to crisscross this place off. I have a dang pencil, except I just threw it in the freaking this thing, didn't I? Didn't I? And the caffeine pills. There we go. This is why I need a fanny pack, but can't find a freaking fanny pack right now. I've never had this much difficulty finding a fanny pack. Alright, we actually have pretty much exhausted, like, the rural farm areas, because up here, yeah, that's where the prison starts, right? Like, this isn't, I mean, I guess it says that that's a residential, too. It is, because this is where all, like, the dead wheat fields and stuff are. Okay. Do we have time to go there? I think we do. I think we're gonna go, oh, how tired are we? Just a little tired. Just a little tired, it's fine. We might head that way, and then that might, oh no, we might go home. Oh, I enjoy your satchel, sir. Okay, there we go. Ooh, work boots. Satchel, a hard hat, Western boots. Sure, I don't know why I'm taking boots, but you know, why not, frankly? Okay, I just want to see real quick. If I were to continue up this road. Yeah. Oh my goodness. No, these are definitely more farms because up here, Patrick. Patrick. Ugh! Total. I don't know how that even happened. Okay. Alright. And I'm still just a touch tired, so we still have a little bit of space, so I think what we can do is we can head up this way to this little yeah, to this cozy little boat up here that also doesn't have a freaking, oh, but it does have, is that a horse? Cow? Pigs? It has all the animals. Okay. And it It's just open to the public. Open to the public. It has carpentry. Okay. Took a 2. Matchbook. You know, this place doesn't have half bad digs. Just saying. Cinnamon. Alright. Took a 2. Let's see how upstairs looks. Some sleeping pills, okay. The 4 books. Trail beater? Not trailblazer? Okay. Residence. African invertebrates. Okay. Does this place have a cellar? Where that... Nope. Yeah, I was gonna ask where that key might come in handy, but nope, not really. So, good on us, I suppose. Oh, cool, and we can fit everything useful that we actually want up there. Okay, so cool. This is great. Okay. Hi, pit boar. Hi, boar. Oh. And I can have a rope. Okay. Okay, and that's where the pigs can go. Okay. Feeding. Okay. So this is where all the pretty animals are. Oof. We love... Oh, and wild animals. Oh, hi! Oh, hi, babies! Look at how majestic everything is. Ah, it's so damn majestic. Ah. Damn, I wish I got stomped on like that. I mean, what? What? I mean, you need only ask for whatever. Alright. Hi, chickens. Okay. Oh, look, a little baby chick. A little baby chick. Oh. Ah. Ayo. What? Alright. Open egg hatch. And then hutch info. Oh, okay. Nothing so far. How much? If I couldn't possibly pick that up. Oh. Oh. Well, that makes me sad. Okay. Well, I know that this is where Eminals are. Where are you? What is happening? Why are you making noise like bad things are happening? Okay, so this is where animals are at. Perfect. So I will be back for the animals. probably where that... who needs it? Empty backpack sprayer. Okay. Will be useful, but not today. So I'm not gonna mark this as done. Animal care. I will leave the animal feed here for the moment. That way when I come back, I have the ability to feed them, should I choose. Okay. Alright, where am I going to put you? I'm going to take that. I'm going to transfer you all in there, because all that I'm taking with me. And now we'll go ahead and just pack up the house real quick. Whoops, didn't grab anything out of the fridge, right. Oh, a parcel. What's in the parcel? It's empty. Okay. Well then. Rotten fillet. I'll go ahead and actually put that salt right here. And then tweezers. Sheet. And then, yes, it'll all go right back in this closet. Yes, everything. Okay, cool. Cool. And then we should be able to get home, have some din-din, go to bed, do all the things. That was almost horrifying. Before we come back for the animals. Whoops. Well, who needs mailboxes anyway now? I'm the only one that can send or receive them. Uh-huh. I'm the only one who can send or receive mail. Wow, I cannot believe I just did that. I mean, you know, I can believe it. A, because it happened. B, because it's me. I'm disappointed that that happened. Because we're really not having much luck finding vehicles this game. So, honestly, all the good vehicles might be at the what's it called? Ooh, yikes. Okay. The prison. Yeah, we're gonna have an interesting day 12. With Blame. Ah! Nope. course you had a digital watch. All right, there's that for you. Thanks for inviting trouble to my abode. Yeah, definitely. All right, it says that is from YouTube. I am afraid I do not know the language. Okay, so I have seeds, food. So I guess best thing would be to grab food, as per usual. Why does the music get like more somber when I get to my base? Does it like want me to feel alone? Okay, let's go ahead, put the rest of my guests down in here. Okay. So then this one we'll go ahead and throw the salt, the dried sheaf, the cinnamon. And yeah, we'll go ahead and throw these colas. That belongs with the Marinara. And the rest. Goodness, excuse me. The rest of these are frozens. Okay. Cool, we'll finish unpacking the car, then have dinner, then I think I still need to wash myself, then bed bye. Bath towels, the kale seeds, all the literatures. Skill books, plank, a plastic water bottle, and the cedar lower bookcase. Okay. Yeah, I know. You're dying. It's okay though. We're gonna kind of fix it now. Yeah. So let's first go to, well, let's first over here. And we will put in the, oh, where are you? There you go. I don't fully know what to put down in here, so I guess I'll put the photo book right there. All right, bottom one, hard backs. Magazines. Sure. Up, and we already exhausted all of our magazine space. Okay. All of this literature. Nope. We have to prioritize skill-based learning first. Then, how much of that can we put in there? Not a lot. All right. We'll go ahead and throw everything else just down here on the ground, and I will get to I'll get to organizing it at some point. All right. Kale seeds. Right here, all the pills and the towels. Matchbooks. Technically the planks go downstairs. That water, though, can go... Nope, can go right here. There we go. Okay. So then, what can we eat? What can we eat? What can we eat? Let's eat some stale fries, because why not? That's always good. Oh, a burger. We'll just go ahead and eat the burger as is. I know normally I deck it out, but I think it's going to be just fine. So we'll go ahead and we'll put the Western boots up in here. Cool. And then let us... Oh, wait. Oh, right. I totally forgot about you guys. Whoops. Well, they didn't get the peaceful burial that their friends did. Oops. That's day 12's problem. Alright. So we're gonna go. Yes, yes, look at that. Cookware. Oh, it's raining. Alright. So we'll do the basics for today. Oh, I can't wash myself. And then for breakfast, we will have... For breakfast, we'll have a cupcake. A cupcake and onion rings. Because that is an adult. Oh, wait. A cupcake and a frosted donut. Because that actually is... I mean, it's not a good breakfast for you, but it is a breakfast. It is technically breakfast. Considered American breakfast. World cooking. If we'll go ahead and read that. Alright, and then that satisfies... Oh, nope, I need to get changed. I need to get changed. Alright, and then we'll go ahead, we'll wear that shirt, we'll wear a different denim shirt, we'll wear a different pair of jeans, and we'll throw all that in there. And while the rain is going so loud that no one can hear, call it good. And then this is good. Okay. So, with that, we have been going for 3.5 hours. So I think here is where I'm going to call it for tonight. Tomorrow. Let me go ahead and move us over to just chatting. There we go. There we go. Yes, tomorrow we, I believe we'll be playing again. If not, then it'll be Thursday and Friday the next time that I see everybody. But I think it should be tomorrow. I'm going to check real quick. Whoop. Yeah, why don't we go ahead and... I want to raid out, but the only person that's even on right now in my community actually is doing like crafty stuff more than anything that's sort of on par with this. So I might just end it right here. I might try and see if there's anybody that looks generally trustworthy enough and that I wouldn't be like rating too far up. Uh, although it really doesn't look like a lot of people are playing Project Zomboid, which is fair. Um, oh my, okay. Mm, yeah, all of these that I'm seeing are actually a little too big or in a different language for me to feel comfortable dropping my viewers off in. So unfortunately tonight I think we're going to just end. But uh, that was so strange. Okay, the game is paused, but I think it continued playing a noise. Yes, so thank you everybody for joining in tonight. Like I said, I think I'll be back tomorrow. If not, then the next, possibly latest that you will see me will be Thursday. Um, yeah, if you are over on YouTube, feel free to like the video, whether you're watching it live or as a VOD. I do see that a lot of people come back but are not subscribed. So feel free, if you know that you're going to come back, if you have a feeling you're going to come back, if you even enjoyed any part of what you were watching, to subscribe. If you're over on Twitch, feel free to leave me a follow. And I will see you guys next time. Have a good night.